Big news, Ripple XRP fans, as Brad Garlinghouse gets the invite to DC. What about Denell Dixon and XLM? Trump's big speech, will it help or hurt the crypto market? We'll talk price at the end.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
There is so much to cover, so let's get right into your comments. That's right, because you, the viewer, matter most. And then we bring the juicy crypto news. By the way, massive speech tonight. Flow14, he says macros always win the roost. And when macros are bad, they take lots of attention. Mario Luigi, love the name, says if it's up to Michael talking about Saylor, it's going to be BTC only. Well, luckily it's not up to Michael Saylor. Garlinghouse gets picked to attend as well. What about DD? Sarah Lee's Life says my Lambo dreams are starting to look like a used Corvette instead. But wonder if that used Corvette is a split window. Then you wouldn't be so mad, would you? Bitcoin sitting at 87,528. ETH is 2175. XRP making some moves back. 247. But look at H-bar. Got to be paying attention. 24 cents right there. Remember, they were sub 20 not too long ago. XLM kind of moving sideways, having trouble breaking 30 cents. It's also because they're having trouble breaking into the White House. ADA benefiting from the action. And Doge floating around 20 cents here. What's going on? El Salvador buys the dip. Well, if you mean by pequeño, which means very, very, very little. Yeah, they bought one BTC. Just throwing it out there. They posted it on X. Their strategy is to buy one BTC a day. Not everyone's big out there, so there's some small fishies out there. But I'm bringing this up because I'm still waiting to see like someone that's going like, yo, I'm buying 1 million XRP a day. Like, where is that? You know what I mean? We're still waiting for that kind of Michael Saylor-esque El Salvador, some big whale to start gobbling up XRP. Trump is addressing Congress as tariffs erase post-election gains. Yeah, Trump's got a big speech tonight. That's for those of you that watch the videos right away. Now, if you're watching this and the speech already happened, you're like, but bro, that already happened. Well, that's your fault for not hitting the notification bell. But Trump's speech tonight is going to be big. He's going to be talking Zelensky. He's going to be talking Russia, Ukraine. He's going to be talking tariffs. He's going to be talking border protection. He's probably going to be spewing a whole bunch of numbers and stuff like that. There's word on the street that the Dems are going to try to disrupt the whole speech tonight. But will he mention crypto? We've got a meeting on the 7th. We've also got more crypto stuff coming up here shortly. So is he going to mention it? Is it going to help us? Or is it gonna hurt us? Top Ripple Critic says XRP is not a security. Well, you're a little fucking late to the party, Pierre Rochard, Vice President Research at Bitcoin and Mining Giant Riot Platforms. Yeah, basically it's a BTC maxi. Pissed that XRP got included with the Strategic Reserve talk. So now we've got Saylor. We've got Garlinghouse both going to the White House meeting. Now remember, there were 5 picked. So would it make sense to bring a CEO from a company that wasn't picked? And you're going like, but bro, maybe they're waiting to mention. What are they waiting for? Why would they wait to mention more cryptos? They've made their announcement, everyone. Now, if that changes, hey, you know I'll report it. But let's be real here. Clock is a ticking for relevancy. Garlinghouse heads to the White House Crypto Summit. XRP rolls in Trump's reserve in focus. Yeah, the big question that you and I have is, are they going to be buying the crypto reserves off the OTC stuff, or are they going to be buying it off the old exchanges? They buy it off the exchanges, that is jumblies in the face for us. Motor and boatin', everyone. Jumblies, titties in the face. Awesome. They buy OTC, we just got bent over, no lube, no safe word, and no dinner afterwards either. Because, you know, you got to, like, treat them right after you do, like, really freaky stuff for a little bit. Like, you see what I'm saying? They don't do that. It's like, oh, fuck you. What just used you. Yeah. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is slated to participate in the upcoming White House Crypto Summit on March 7th. The event is hosted by President Donald Trump, aims to convene prominent figures from the cryptocurrency industry, including founders, CEOs, and investors, to discuss the future of digital asset regulation and innovation. Details about the reserve will be set up and put in place are still scarce. It's very true. We don't know how they're doing this. We also don't know, like, is this going to be coming from taxpayer money? That's kind of weird, right? Because if it's coming from taxpayer money, you're definitely going to have a whole ton of people out there like, yo, I'm not cool with this. Right? I mean, should we be supporting Ripple with taxpayer money? Because Ripple would benefit because they've got strategic reserves of XRP themselves. So if the government starts gobbling it, driving up the price, Ripple kind of benefits from that too. Same thing with Cardano. Same thing with Solana out there. So, conflict of interest? We're going to find out. And that's what I'm hoping for on the 7th. If it's a fucking nothing burger and there's no juicy deets, oh, the market's not going to be happy. Brad at Garlinghouse got a tweet. By the way, everything you're seeing in this video and the other ones are all linked where everyone in the description below. Garlinghouse says, I've said this before, the crypto industry will achieve our goals and beyond if we work together. Together, Sailor. Together, BTC Maxis. Appreciate the crypto president, real Donald Trump vision of a government digital asset reserve representative of the industry. Yes, a basket. Well done. I will certainly continue to champion this while in Washington at the end of this week. There you frickin' go, everyone. Now, let's take a broad look at the market. We're pulling back from some of the negative roni that we had here after the crypto reserve strategic pump. So we're a little bit in the green, right? If you look at what the total market cap is. In terms of outflows, not good. Let's keep our eyes on it. Look, we need outflows to turn around. Institutional money. Specifically, XRP. Okay, we're around the 250 mark. I mean, we're getting a little bit more into the hotter zone. It's still not like totally like drop dead gorgeous sexy, like, you know, hunky dude, you know, chest is like all looking good and he's got like a shirt and button. I'm trying to help it out for the ladies, all right, guys? I always talk about jump leads. I got to help the chicks out. The 7% of you that are chicks that are watching. So, I mean, it's starting to look better. It's starting to look more appealing. You zoom out a little bit, you're still a little bit like, oh, okay, the manipulation, the pumps and dumps. We've had several good runs, followed by, oh, shit. Basically, what you're just seeing is volatility and opportunity out there. Sub $2 plays often, pumping that bad boy up to near $3. So, I mean, you got players you know that timed it and you know made big 50% hit on just a couple days' work. And then we're able to buy low again and keep adding to their bags. Yeah, it's just the nature of the beast that we all have to look at. Now, in terms of seller, check it out. Yeah, making some movements, but struggling to hit that 30-cent mark. In the 1 month, down 18%. XRP for the 1 month, down 6%. Let's do this. And it comes back to the whole idea of laggards and the idea of, you know, XLM not being mentioned. We haven't seen Dixon being picked yet. You look at the 1 month, XRP is beating XLM. XLM in the blue, XRP in this kind of salmon color. Look at the 1 year, XRP's beating it. See what I'm saying here? XRP gets mentioned in strategic reserve, XRP pumps higher plays. Essentially what you're seeing here is you're seeing that more players are preferring XRP to XLM when it comes to moving money and getting in close with El Presidente. I mean, Dixon had her chance, right? She rubbed shoulders with the CFTC for how long? Did that help anyone out? Did that help XLM holders are still out? Did that give them protection? No. She was doing whatever she could to get stablecoin action. Yeah, she wasn't out there pimping XLM. She was out there trying to get CFTC help with stablecoins. XRP mentioned as a strategic reserve. Price benefiting XRP. Zooming in, you could totally see exactly what I'm talking about. Performing better than XLM. The laggard, not chosen. Brad was chosen. Remember, Brad was seen taking photos with the president. Was in Mar-a-Lago. He met with the president how many times? Same thing with Alderati, the legal officer. Chief legal officer from Ripple. The ties are there. And right now, you're seeing XRP and Brad get picked. Others not. The haters and maxis out there are freaking out a little bit. Like, oh, why are you including the alts? Because it's smart to spread shit out, dumbass. And don't get me wrong, you could still have Dixon and others be added to this. But let's be real here. The longer the clock ticks, yes, whether it's a Garmin, a Seiko, a Rolex, or whatever, the longer that clock ticks, the less confident we are that they're going to be adding more cryptos to that strategic reserve. That they're going to be adding more players to these meetings. It almost seems as if they've picked the people and pieces that they want. Now they just got to figure out how to make it work. And the thing that we care about the most is not who's going to what meeting and who's rubbing elbows with who. No. What we care about the most is how are they going to buy the crypto for the strategic reserves? Are they going to be buying any crypto? Because remember, they have a whole ton of seized assets, right? Like almost 20 billion worth of seized assets. They could sell a whole bunch of their USDC and be like, all right, let's use that money that we sold from USDC. Let's use that money from TRX. Let's use that to buy XRP. We've already got like 18 plus billion of BTC from Silk Road. We don't have to buy any right away. We've already got this big bundle right here. So that's going to be the thing that we really care about because that's going to drive on whether or not this helps us. And by us, I'm talking about we're like global. And zoomed in, we're talking about us being the voters, the people that have said, yo, we want to see the pro-crypto stuff. Well, now you got to start helping out us, the voters, because we helped you out, the politicians, to get in. And this is bipartisan. This is both sides of the aisle we're seeing. So that's the big D. When will we get that detail? Oh, trust me, as soon as we do, I'm sharing it with you. If there's updates to the story on who's getting invited to the White House, definitely sharing it with you. So hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. And if you are subbed or think you're subbed, just check just in case. Because I have gotten a few of the emails saying, bro, I had to resub and re-notification bell. I think YouTube just every once in a while just kind of cleans things out, make sure there's not bots and stuff like that. I get it. It's like Musk sending the email, hey, top 5 bullet points. What'd you do last week? Copy your HR manager and what? And choo-choo, bitches.